Video number 4. This is video number 4 of putting Oracle database 19C into CentOS Linux 8.2. As you can see on the screen, we are already in Sql Ddeveloper with a lot of schema installed, and we are running also PL SQL stuff, and we can run the regular SQL. It is fully functional. In this video, we are going to show some of the steps that led us to this. Now that we have installed our database, we have also installed Sql Ddeveloper on the user local bin folder. Only the HR schema came in with the system. So what we are going to do is we are going to check if there are other other schemas that came in. Otherwise, we are going to install them. Okay. We went to GitHub and found the zip file containing the schemas for Oracle19C, which is apparently the same as 12C and 18C. We are going to use those files and put them in the Oracle home folder, and then we execute some scripts for the installation. So if I go to other location here, I go to my computer, I go to the mount and the HGFS. I'm going to look for additional files here. So this is the DB samples schema. I'm going to temporarily put it in the downloads folder. So we see it is here. We are going to copy this to the destination folder. Okay. And that destination folder here, we are going to send it to a folder called demo schema. Okay. If you look at our Oracle home folder, DB home 1 demo schema folder, we see that the human resources schema is already there. But with the new bundle, we are going to overwrite it. So we are going to pull all that zip file and unzip it in this folder here. Okay. So we verified here that we have our DB sample schema 19C zip in our download folder. This is the downloads folder. So we are going to go back to our Oracle home demo schema folder and unzip this file. Okay. I'm going to CD to our Oracle home demo schema. And if we ls there, you will see the files we were seeing in the file manager. So we are at this one. We are going now to unzip our sample schemas from the download folder. I mean this one here. Sorry about that. I have to copy this. And we have to unzip -OQ. We have to give the full path here. Okay. So looks like we have the rights issue here. I'm going to just do this. Or maybe the path was not complete. I forgot the downloads folder. Let's see. Yes, you can see on the file here, interactive is copied our DB sample schemas here. Okay. But you see, unzipped it one folder below. So I had to move these items up one. So we can delete that double folder now. Move to trash. Okay. Now we are going to run this Perl script to make some modifications to our folders and files before we do the installation. We are going to get into SQL Plus and run our installation. I'm going to replace the system password with my actual password before I run the script. Okay. We are going to launch the listener for the database. And then we are going to SQL into our system. We have now started our database. And if you look here, we run the lsnrctl start. And after that, we connected the sysdba, put the password, connected, and then we opened the database. It loaded, and then we altered to the pluggable database, which is open now. And there we are. Now we are going to run our script. Okay. Now we are running the script, and we see we are installing actually the samples. It will take time because we are installing HR, OE, PM, IX, SH, PI, and all that. So when it finishes, I will be back. Still installing. I see that the sales are running. A lot of counts here. I'm going to pause it again. Now let's launch Sql Ddeveloper. Let me come here. Now we are going to do the work in SQL Ddeveloper from now on. Try to activate our users. It's initializing, and this is the welcome page. It will show us the DBA, the container, and the PDB we have in there. And now we are going to make the sys connection. Okay, so I'm going to add a connection. I'm going to choose like the green color on this one, and name is sys. Okay, and I'm going to use default. The username is sys as sysdba, and I put my password. Okay, in the connection type now we have our TNS, and we are going to connect to our ORCL this time, the main to the container. Okay, let's test the connection. So we good, and we connect. I have to mark this one persistent. So we stay connected. So you can come here, go to the properties, and save password. I have to enter the password again. Okay. Are already there. In this part, we are going to check if we have our users and try to activate them. Yes, we make it beautiful now with Control F7. So we are going to run these, highlight and run one by one. Okay, you can see the answer here. I'm going to make it a little bigger for us. This is the connection name. So if I go to the next one, I execute it. I'm connected to these two, ORCL PDB, and now I'm going to alter the session. And then show the con name. Session altered, and see the connection name again. Now I'm connected strictly to my pluggable database, and let's see the open mode. Read write. It's already open, so we don't need to run this one. And now let's see the users. Now we have our armada of users. We are going to see if we have HR. We see that we have HR here, so we start with HR. Okay, we are going to alter all of them, all the users we need. Let's see here. Let's see if we can execute this one. HR account. This is the main one we are going to use. User HR altered. Okay, So we have the previous error showing up here actually. Let's see if we can clear. And the same way we can go and check for the other users. And which one is next? We have HR, we have OE, PMIX, SH. Let's do SH. These are the ones. I'm going to activate them all. I'm going to pause this to activate them. I'm going to activate the remaining schemas. Let's see here. Okay, we altered them all, so we are good. Now that we have made the connection to the schema, HR schema, now we can select stuff and run code. Like here, we have to get the tables before you can call it, and you can see the table list. So if I hit here, select store, you see the tables will auto-populate. So I'm going to locations, and I hit this one. I want to make this one beautiful. Control F7. See how nice it is. Now we can run it, and we have the answer. There we are. So if we right click here, see here, maybe here, count rows. You see 23 rows. Sql Ddeveloper is amazing. Okay, I stop here for today, and now we are fully functional. What I may do is, we have added all these samples. I'm going to add another database here, which is not part of Oracle. I'm going to add the Sql, whatever they call it. I like it. Thank you.